Garbo, I'm pleased to be joined by you after our home victory over Dover this afternoon. Firstly, how do you reflect on the season? Obviously it's been a roller coaster again.
Yeah, no, I think overall, if you had said before the ball was kicked, that we'd be going into the last two games with an outside chance of getting into playoffs, I would have basically bit your hand off. I think if you, any Farnborough fan will probably agree that if you look back over this season, you would see what a fantastic season it's been. You know, Spencer and the lads, they've never known when they're beaten. They always give it 100%. Okay, results towards the end of the season might differed, but as proven today against Dover, you know, they on that day they can pretty much match or beat most of the teams in this league. But we've got to remember, first season up, we love this league. This is where the club belongs, and hopefully with the support of you know, the sponsors, the supporters, then we can continue to grow as a club.
Yeah, and if we rewind back to last year, it's been quite a while since we had an FA Cup run, but really great for the supporters too.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic for the supporters, fantastic for the club. You know, the club have had, historically, the old club had great FA Cup games against Arsenal and against West Ham, and it might be the Oval as well, and it's something that you want to do as a non-league club. You want to take this club as far as you can in the FA Cup and put this club on the mark. And I think we've done that this season. You know, we got high plaudits from Sutton after we beat them 2-0, and also we gave Wrexham, who were on the verge of winning the National League, a run for the money for 77 minutes away in front of over 9,000 Welsh fans. And our boys, they come out there, hold their head up high. The club does as well, you know, as a whole. Because when I say the club, that means all the directors who are volunteers, all the support staff are volunteers, all the fantastic supporters we've got. You know, every non-league club needs, you know, them part to make up a successful non-league club. So.
And I just said to Spencer as well, it just shows how far we've come to be in it with the chance of making the playoffs for the final week of the season. Yeah,
no, it's fantastic. You know, a bit of an outside chance now. We've had a little bit of a dip, but even still, the players, some of the players, they played over 50 games. That's a lot in a season, and they're all tough games. There's not one easy game in this league, and for them to have played so many games and still put in performances, you've got to take a lot of credits for them. You know, there's fantastic months. Last year we had a fantastic month, and we obviously won the playoff final, which obviously everyone loved. Some of the players went on to play at higher levels. This year I wouldn't be surprised if some of the players move on as well, because we've got to remain realistic here. We've had a fantastic season, but that doesn't mean that this club's in a position to start spending loads of money in that, because we're simply not.
And you said in your programme notes before today's game that you think our support is the best in the league, and I think you can see that the attendances are going up as well.
Without a shadow of a doubt. I was there amongst the supporters when, last Saturday when we lost 2-0 away to Slough Town. It wasn't an easy watch. The first half, credit to Slough, they got the 2 goals. Then we sort of got back into it, but it was a hard watch, considering that we had games in hand and we could have, you know, given ourselves a good position to get into playoffs. But they're still there. They travel to the away game. You know, it's fantastic. When we go to these away games, the amount of noise they make, they normally out-sing every single way. To be fair, when they went to Wrexham, even the Wrexham board and supporters commented on what a fantastic set of supporters we had. That just shows you what a mark they made in Wales and supporting the club. And you know, they are, in my opinion, the best supporters in the league. I know every club's going to say that about their supporters, but we've had, you know, today there must have been, and it's a long way for people to travel. You've got to take that into account. We probably had 20 visiting supporters today. We travel with probably 100 away supporters, so that just shows you how much they're enjoying supporting this football club.
And we've got the awards to look forward to tonight for the players. Great chance to celebrate with the volunteers and staff as well.
Yeah. Now everyone's got to remember this club and any football club. I'm pretty sure that every chairman would echo this sentiment, that the supporters, the volunteers that we've got in this football club, even the directors, we all do it voluntarily. None of us get paid. I know, obviously, the higher up you go, you should have people in position and in paid positions, but we're not in a position to do that at the moment. So tonight it is a reflection on the whole of the year and what fantastic work that the volunteers have been doing, and that's every single volunteer, and including yourself, Dom. It pains me to say it, but you've actually been good, a bit better than good. Sorry, he's signalling to me now to say a lot higher. But everyone has played their part. So as much as the players do it on the pitch, Farnborough is a collective. It's everyone's included. The supporters, the management staff, the players, and most importantly, let's not forget the sponsors. Now we've got fantastic sponsors that that every club needs, and basically without any of them sponsors, we definitely wouldn't be in the position that we're in at the moment. So tonight, hopefully I'll get an award, but I doubt it. But all the volunteers, you like to give every single volunteer an award, because they thoroughly deserve it. But we try and look after the volunteers here. We give them, they get free meal allowances. They get, we try and feed them during the games and stuff, and we try and look after them where we can and where we can afford it.
Brilliant, thank you, Garbo, and we will catch up again soon.
Yeah, no, looking forward to it, Dom. It's nice to see you with a smile on your face, wearing a shirt and tie. But no, on a ending note, I just want to say thank you very much to everyone that's come and supported this football club and that's supporting this football club, because we need it. The club needs it. We need, if there's any new sponsors out there that are looking to get involved, please don't hesitate to pick up the call. Our marketing manager will obviously take the call and looking to work out. We are looking to get some more sponsors in, and because we're going to need it. So,
brilliant, thank you, Garbo.
You're welcome, Tom. Take care, mate, and have a good summer, everyone.